Vinyl crackle speaking, headphones tight on my dome. Back streets raised the poet, every rhyme became my home. Graffiti on the shutters, stories sprayed in the night. Hunger in the rhythm, struggle sharp in my sight. Multi-syllable flows, coded wisdom in the lines. Boom bap, heartbeat, drum kicks marking time. Jazz horns crying over dusty loops that bleed. Punchlines hit raw, planting hope like a seed.
Carry me through the night, where the city hides its fight. Every scar becomes my song. I've been holding on so long.
Streetlight sermons, prophets preach on the block. Old heads nod, steady when the boombox knocks. Deep bass rumbles like the train underground. Dreams stitched in notebooks, every bar tightly bound. Life lessons scribbled, pain etched in the skin. Every verse confessions from the places I've been. Raw truth delivered with a razor sharp pen. Underground legacy, mixtapes never end.
Carry me through the night, where the city hides its fight. Every scar becomes my song. I've been holding on so long.
Love, corner ciphers burning, echoes freezing the air. Memories of brothers gone, but they spirits still there. Sochi drums hitting, bass thumping the chest. Golden era essence, rhymes age like the best. I'm the echo of the static, the dust in the groove. Truth in every measure, something real I approve. From the shadows to the spotlight, the sound always gleams. Back streets and vinyl, still alive in the dreams.
Carry me through the night, where the city hides its fight. Every scar becomes my song. I've been holding on so long.
I've been holding on so long, so long. Every scar becomes my song. I've been holding on so long, so long. Every scar becomes my song.
Dust on the needle, crackle painting the scene. Corner store profit, sipping coffee, chasing a dream. Notebook pages bleeding multi-syllable streams. Punchlines sharper than the flicker of beams. Graffiti on the shutters, kids tagging the code. Memories and cassettes, rewinding stories I wrote. Life ain't polished, it's raw like the crates. Where I dug for the breaks, found fate in the taste.
Take me back where the rhythm feels alive. Through the struggle and the pain we survive.
Street lights flicker, shadows dance with the crime. Clock ticks heavy, but I rhyme out of time. Deep bass thunder, drums cutting the frost. Jazz horns weeping for the voices we lost. Underground sermons through the static and haze. Truth carved the rhythm like a needle on plays. I spit scars vivid, every verse is a scar. From the alleys to the stars, hip-hop made me who we are.
Me back where the rhythm feels alive. Through the struggle and the pain we survive. Shadow turns into a song.
Yo. Backroom ciphers where the legacy grew. Lessons in the cipher teaching nothing but truth. Boom bap, heartbeat, city pulse in my chest. I'm the voice of the silence that refuses to rest. Every crack in the vinyl, every hiss, every pop. That's the sound of the struggle they could never make stop. Still raw, still timeless, still fighting the odds. Golden era spirit carried on through the gods.
Touch me back where the rhythm feels alive. Through the struggle and the pain we survive. In the echoes of the past I belong. Every shadow turns into a song.
the bass starts to boom. Block nights colder than the wind through the bricks. I scribbled in the margins, surviving off the mix. Multi-syllable scriptures painted on loose leaf. Punchlines heavy, cutting deeper than a thief. City scars hidden where the street lights fade, but the rhythm always finds me when the jazz horns play.
Take me back to the rhythm, let the music heal. Through the struggle and the sorrow, every word is real. In the echoes of the night, where my soul belongs, turn the pain in a fire, let it rise in a song.
Concrete sermons in the cipher we trust. Broken glass sidewalks, lessons written in dust. Corner store prophets talk survival with rhyme. Every line a time capsule trapped in rewind. Bassline thunders like a pulse in my chest. Drums hit raw, put the system to the test. I narrate the shadows that the rich can't see. Underground gospel, hip-hop set me free.
Take me back to the rhythm, let the music heal. Through the struggle and the sorrow, every word is real. In the echoes of the night, where my soul belongs, turn the pain into fire, let it rise in a song.
Cassettes in my pocket, mixtape gospel. Every bar scripture for the lost and the hostile. No gloss, just raw like the static I trust. Golden era spirit, echoes rise from the dust. Punchlines crafted, syllables interlace. I battle with the past, but it sharpens my faith. So when the beat loops eternal, I'm alive in the crack. Underground whispers and it's calling me back.
Take me back to the rhythm, let the music heal. Through the struggle and the sorrow, every word is real. In the echoes of the night, where my soul belongs, turn the pain into fire, let it rise in a song.
Dust on the record, but the heart beats clean. City dreams stitched tight in the cracks between. Graffiti on the walls, like a scripture of pain. I learned math from the hustle, how to measure the gain. Cold nights, broke lights, echoes ride the breeze. Survival taught sharper than a college degree. I lace rhymes heavy, every bar got a weight. In a world where the rich write the rules of fate.
Through the struggle, I still hear the sound. The rhythm lifts me when the world pulls me down. In the shadows, I find where I belong. Turning hurt into hope through the power of song.
Project windows framed the lessons I caught. Every scar on my soul was a price I bought. Street corners preaching with a language of drums. Jazz horns weep while the bass line hums. Multi-syllable visions, I narrate the scars while the system keeps bodies behind invisible bars. But the groove is my weapon, the mic is my shield. Every rhyme that I write makes the concrete do.
Through the struggle, I still hear the sound. The rhythm lifts me when the world pulls me down. In the shadows, I find where I belong. Turning hurt into hope through the power of song.
Tapes in my pocket, mixtape gospel. Lessons of the block never written on colossal. Underground sermons, the rhythm's my guide. Golden era spirit that will never subside. Punchlines crafted with a razor sharp tongue. Stories carved deep like the songs unsung. And when the vinyl crackles, I remember my youth. Hip hop is the struggle, but it gave me the truth.
Through the struggle, I still hear the sound. The rhythm lifts me when the world pulls me down. In the shadows, I find where I belong. Turning hurt into hope through the power of song.
piano, my past comes alive. Echoes of the block where we struggle to survive. Dreams on the pavement painted over in chalk. Every rhyme's a confession when the shadows talk. I seen hunger wear faces like a second skin. Wear a coin, toss the sides if you lose or win. But the boom bap knocks like a heart in pain. Every line I deliver puts respect on my name.
Through the fire, I still rise. In the rhythm, I confide. Every tear becomes a song. This beat's where I belong.
Project venture stories carved in the wood. Young kings and queens misunderstood. Multi-syllable rhymes paint the life I know. Like the horns in the sample, let the truth just blow. Punchline sharp, cut deep through the static. Life cinematic, but the script was tragic. Underground gospel from the streets I roam. With a notebook of verses that became my home.
Through the fire, I still rise. In the rhythm, I confide. Every tear becomes a song. This beat's where I belong.
From cassette tape spinning in a Walkman's chest to nights writing bars when I couldn't find rest. Nostalgic essence like a jazz horn's cry. Boom bap backbone, never letting it die. I stitch pain with the syllables, truth in the flow. Plant seeds in the cracks just to watch them grow. Mixtape spirit raw like the corner I'm from. This is hip hop eternal and the struggle's not done.
Through the fire, I still rise. In the rhythm, I confide. Every tear becomes a song. This beat's where I belong.
Yo, street lights flicker, the night paints a sermon. Kids chase dreams, but the system keeps turning. Corner store prophets with a pocket full of scars. Hope trapped tight behind neighborhood bars. Multi-syllable scripture, I spit vivid scenes. Rust on the rails, but we polish our dreams. Punchlines cut through like a blade in the mist. Life dealt pain, but I rhyme with a twist.
Through the fire, I'm still holding strong. Singing my truth in this endless song. From the struggle, I will rise above. The beat is my pain, but my voice is love.
Yeah, dusty vinyl hiss, jazz loops in a crate. Every rhyme that I stitch is a piece of my fate. Basement ciphers echo, raw soul in the sound. Golden era spirits still linger underground. I bend time with the cadence, align with the breaks. Every syllable lail, like the steps that we take. Hooja drums knock, while the bass line creeps. I'm sowing my legacy in the concrete streets.
Through the fire, I'm still holding strong. Singing my truth in this endless song. From the struggle, I will rise above. The beat is my pain, but my voice is love.
Yeah, cassette tape hiss, rewinding my scars. Every verse bleeds ink like graffiti on cars. Raw stories carved deep in the flesh of the beat. My notebook's a weapon, it protects these streets. Punchlines land heavy like a subway rail. Even if the dream's broke, the spirit won't fail. Nostalgic and raw, I keep feeding the flame. Hip-hop's not dead, it just echoes my name.
Through the fire, I'm still holding strong. Singing my truth in this endless song. From the struggle, I will rise above. The beat is my pain, but my voice is love.
die young where the shadows compete. Mama lit a candle just to pray for the rent. I was scribbling bars with the last 20 cents. Multi-syllable schemes in the notebook I kept. Punchlines hit heavy like the secrets we wept. Old heads told stories with the crackle of wax. Now I'm channeling the struggle through these raw boom bap tracks.
The pain I rise, let the fire flow. Carrying my scars where the rivers go. Through the dark I shine with a voice so true. Every shadow fades when I sing for you.
Dusty records spin, bass deep in my chest. Jazz horns cry while the city's at rest. Corner ciphers taught me how to sharpen my tongue. Every rhyme's a weapon when you're broken young. Multi-syllable scriptures painted vivid and raw. Life's a crooked puzzle with a piece in the draw. Punchlines swing sharp like a blade in the fight. But I carve hope eternal in the grooves of the night.
From the pain I rise, let the fire flow. Carrying my scars where the rivers go. Through the dark I shine with a voice so true. Every shadow fades when I sing for you.
Cassette hits talking, rewinding my past. Broken dreams flicker, but the rhythm will last. Graffiti on the walls, every tag was a hymn. Legacy immortal through the struggle and sin. Boom bap, heartbeat underground in my veins. Golden era spirit running deep in the grain. Storytelling sacred, I'm the voice of the block. Every rhyme's a time capsule, ticking like a clock.
From the pain I rise, let the fire flow. Carrying my scars where the rivers go. Through the dark I shine with a voice so true. Every shadow fades when I sing for you.
Yeah. Street lights flicker, painting shadows on my face. Trying to dodge the struggle while the bills run late. Mama humming gospel in the room with no heat. I was chasing every rhythm just to keep my soul complete. Pages in my notebook, blood ink on the grind. Multi-syllable rhymes, every bar intertwined. Punchlines sharp like the glass on the curb. Life lessons hit harder than the books I never learned.
Through the fire, I still believe. Carry the pain, but I never leave. Singing my truth where the lost hearts go. Soul on the track with a radiant glow.
Vinyl crackles whisper like the ghosts of the past. Jazz loop crying as the hours move fast. Ciphers in the park taught me how to survive. Turn the hunger in my belly to a story that's alive. Concrete sermons, every verse like a prayer. Breathing hope in the chaos with the cold night air. Jersey boom bap, keep the struggle in line. And my scars paint murals in the back of my mind.
Through the fire, I still believe. Carry the pain, but I never leave. Singing my truth where the lost hearts go. Soul on the track with a radiant glow.
Yeah. Cassette tapes popping, rewind on my dreams. Underground scripture flowing deep in the seams. Every bar's a relic from the nights I fought. Golden era spirit in the lessons it taught. Dusty loop circle, bass deep as regret. But I rise with the rhythm, ain't no time to forget. Legacy immortal through the words I drop. Like graffiti on the trains, I'm the voice of the block.
Through the fire, I still believe. Carry the pain, but I never leave. Singing my truth where the lost hearts go. Soul on the track with a radiant glow.
crates full of records with the jackets all torn. I was raised in the static where the legends were born. Every rhyme was survival, every night was a test. Had to battle for respect just to carve my address. Multi-syllable scriptures, painted truth in the bars. Dreams bigger than the block, but we trapped by the scars. City whispers through the sirens and the subway hum. I wrote my future in the margins with a broke man's drum.
From the echoes in the tape, the soul don't die. Through the pain and the struggle, we still get by. Hold on to the rhythm, let the truth remain. Boom back forever, it's the blood in our veins. From the echoes in the tape, the soul don't die. Through the pain and the struggle, we still get by. Hold on to the rhythm, let the truth remain. Boom back forever, it's the blood in our veins.
Basement nights spinning loops off a jazz horn cry. I was speaking through the struggle while the world passed by. Got punchlines sharper than the glass on the curb. Every syllable is weaponized, precise with the words. They ain't play us on the station, but the streets still heard. Mixtapes in the cipher was the gospel we serve. We ain't polished, we ain't pretty, but the message was flame. From the ashes of oppression, we protected the name.
From the echoes in the tape, the soul don't die. Through the pain and the struggle, we still get by. Hold on to the rhythm, let the truth remain. Boom back forever, it's the blood in our veins. From the echoes in the tape, the soul don't die. Through the pain and the struggle, we still get by. Hold on to the rhythm, let the truth remain. Boom back forever, it's the blood in our veins.
Now the vinyl still crackle like the voice of the past. Every lesson in the needle, every moment won't last. But I carry on tradition with a pen and a beat. Let the hi-hats knock while my history speak. Golden era in the marrow, can't erase that sound. Underground where the culture keep the faith profound. So when the lights cut out and the crowd get low, I let the stories keep breathing through the stereo glow.
From the echoes in the tape, the soul don't die. Through the pain and the struggle, we still get by. Hold on to the rhythm, let the truth remain. Boom back forever, it's the blood in our veins. From the echoes in the tape, the soul don't die. Through the pain and the struggle, we still get by. Hold on to the rhythm, let the truth remain. Boom back forever, it's the blood in our veins.
Dust on the vinyl, needle carving my pain. Life lessons in the grooves, every scar in the grain. Corner ciphers where the prophets spit the hardest of flames. Multi-syllable scriptures, sharpen bars in the rain. I was raised by the static, mixtape, loops and breaks. Dreams bigger than the block, but the block held weight. Stories folded in the pages of a rhyme book torn. Every metaphor a shelter when the nights felt storm.
Through the struggle we survive. Let the music testify. From the shadows to the light. Boom bap keeps us alive. Hold the rhythm, never stray. Let the heartbeat guide the way. Golden echoes never fade. Hip hop here to stay.
Basement sessions, crack speakers spilling the truth. Soulful samples on repeat, raise the kids in the booth. Didn't need no spotlight, we just needed the sound. Where the stories of the lost kept the people around. Punchlines heavy like a train on the track. Every rhyme carried weight, no room to relax. From the pavement to the pen, I was carving my lane. Resurrecting every lesson from the joy and the pain.
Through the struggle we survive. Let the music testify. From the shadows to the light. Boom bap keeps us alive. Hold the rhythm, never stray. Let the heartbeat guide the way. Golden echoes never fade. Hip hop here to stay.
Now the tape still hisses with the voice of the past. Every loop another lifeline, a culture to grasp. We were children of the breakbeat, prophets in rhyme, turning chaos into cadence, making struggle divine. Underground but eternal, mixtape glow in the dark. Raw essence in the scratches, revolution in art. When the world forgets the roots, I rewind and replay. Let the boom bap breathe, never fading away.
Through the struggle we survive. Let the music testify. From the shadows to the light. Boom bap keeps us alive. Hold the rhythm, never stray. Let the heartbeat guide the way. Golden echoes never fade. Hip hop here to stay.
Basement tapes hit some vinyl dust in the groove. Every bar that I scribble got the spirit to prove. City nights taught lessons in the flicker of lights. Dreams heavy on my chest, but I carried the fights. Multi-syllable rhythms, painting pain in the rhyme. Turn the struggle into scripture, every line's divine. I was broke but determined, just a pad and a pen. Boom bap was the temple where my soul could ascend.
Through the struggle, I'll sing your name. Love in the echoes, joy through pain. Golden memories will never fade. Hip-hop spirit is here to stay.
Yeah, from the block to the train where the ciphers would spark, I was carving my existence with a flame in the dark. Every scratch, every loop was a canvas to speak. Every rhyme was a weapon for the voiceless and weak. Punchlines hitting harder than the system we face. Underground kept me grounded in this time and space. No glamour, no glitz, just the truth I reveal. Raw verses on a tape deck, the hunger was real.
Through the struggle, I'll sing your name. Love in the echoes, joy through pain. Golden memories will never fade. Hip-hop spirit is here to stay.
Now I'm passing down the legacy like wax to the youth. Teaching rhythm is resistance and the rhyme is the proof. Dusty grooves keep spinning, every loop's a rebirth. Like a time machine transporting golden age on this earth. I'm the echo of the basement, the graffiti is sound. Every story that I told kept my soul unbound. Let the needle keep skipping, let the crackle replay. Boom bap's heartbeat will never decay.
Through the struggle, I'll sing your name. Love in the echoes, joy through pain. Golden memories will never fade. Hip-hop spirit is here to stay.
Dust on the needle, crackle loud in the room. I was scribbling on the margins while the world met its doom. Corner store wisdom in the brown paper sack. Life lessons from the block where the train rumbles back. Multi-syllable scriptures, I was breaking the chains. Every bar's like a mural spraying hope through the pain. From the cipher in the alley to the battles at night, I was sharpening my tongue just to carve out my life. Mixtape spun raw, hissing tapes in my deck. Every rhyme a rebellion, put respect on the rep. No silver spoon visions, just a hunger to fight. I found freedom in the rhythm, found my faith in the mic. Punchlines heavy hitting like a fist to the wall. While the system trying to bind us, we were breaking it all. Underground was the gospel, every verse was a prayer. Boom bap, resurrection, filling cracks in the air. Now the pages turn yellow, but the message don't fade. Still remember every lesson from the moves that we made. Basement echoes eternal, every crate that I dig is a time travel portal to the place where we live. Legacy in the rhythm, pass it down to the youth. Teach them rhyme is resistance, every bar is the truth. Let the vinyl keep spinning, let the crackle remain. Golden era never died, it's alive in the day.
Where the stories live and the truth was told. Through the struggle, we still survive. Hip-hop's heartbeat keeps us alive.
Dust on the record, needle scratching my fate. Basement walls echo when the rhyme narrates. Hungry nights with a pen, trying to carve my lane. Dreams heavy on my chest like a ball and chain. Multi-syllable scriptures, I was sharpening truth. Every cipher on the block was a sermon for youth. From the shadows of the city where the streetlights fade. Hope's fragile, but I built it through the words I laid.
Oh, let the rhythm guide our broken hearts. Through the struggle, this music is where we start. In the echoes of pain, we still find the spark. Hip-hop lights the fire in the dark.
Boom bap sermons on a jazz loop hymn. Stories carved in graffiti where the struggle begins. I was scribbling on notebooks, hunger in my veins, turning pressure into poems while I dance with pain. Punchlines cut sharp like a vinyl groove. Every rhyme double layered, every word had proof. Underground's in my spirit, mixtape on rewind. Dusty echoes from the basement still shape my mind.
Oh, let the rhythm guide our broken hearts. Through the struggle, this music is where we start. In the echoes of pain, we still find the spark. Hip-hop lights the fire in the dark. Oh.
Now I carry every lesson from the golden days. Legends whisper through the static in the tape I play. Still raw, still defined, still I walk that line. With a crate full of records and a story to rhyme. Deep bass rumbling, truth in the bars. Like the cosmos speaking through these underground scars. Boom bap never died, it's alive in my chest. In the crackle of the vinyl where the culture's at rest.
Oh, let the rhythm guide our broken hearts. Through the struggle, this music is where we start. In the echoes of pain, we still find the spark. Hip-hop lights the fire in the dark.
In the cellar where the sunlight don't reach. I was raised on the bricks that the vinyl would teach. Basement preacher with a sermon and rhyme. Turned hunger into scriptures over echoes of time. Every block had a cipher, every night was a test. Spitting multi-syllables, heavy pressed on my chest. Survival in the struggle made the bars feel raw. I carved truth with a pen like graffiti on a wall.
Through the crackle of the old tape playing, we find a light in the words we're saying. In the pain, in the fight, we still keep praying. Hip-hop saves us when the world's decaying. Through the crackle of the old tape playing, we find a light in the words we're saying. In the pain, in the fight, we still keep praying. Hip-hop saves us when the world's decaying.
Street light flicker, shadows dance with my dreams. Every rhyme that I wrote cut sharper than it seems. Pressure in my spirit, but the beat held me down. Boom bap was the armor when the pain came around. Punchlines hit harder than the scars I hide. Double entendres, build bridges to survive. I ain't rapping for the charts, just the souls in the back. Where the dusty tape spins and the rhythm attacks.
Through the crackle of the old tape playing, we find a light in the words we're saying. In the pain, in the fight, we still keep praying. Hip-hop save us when the world's decaying. Through the crackle of the old tape playing, we find a light in the words we're saying. In the pain, in the fight, we still keep praying. Hip-hop save us when the world's decaying.
Now the pages in my notebook feel sacred and torn. Every line that I bled was a life I mourned. From the corners where the cops flash sirens and heat, to the basements where the culture kept my heartbeat. Golden era spirit in the air I breathe, like a dusty loop sample through the autumn leaves. This is more than just music, it's the voice of the lost. Boom bap resurrection, no matter the cost.
Through the crackle of the old tape playing, We find the light in the words we're saying, in the pain and the fight, we still keep praying. Hip-hop saves us when the world's decaying. Through the crackle of the old tape playing, we find the light in the words we're saying, in the pain and the fight, we still keep praying. Hip-hop saves us when the world's decaying.
I paint poems on the pavement where the sirens cry, dreams buried in the alleys where the iron lies. Mama lit a candle just to pray for the rent, while I scribbled revolution with the ink I spent. Multi-syllable scriptures on the page unfold. Each rhyme is a weapon, every word is bold. Vinyl crackle in my headphones, guiding my path. Life's math got me counting blessings out of the ash.
Hold on, fade away. Through the struggle we'll find our way. In the static, heart still beats. Soul survives on these concrete streets. Hold on, fade away. Through the struggle we'll find our way. In the static, heart still beats. Soul survives on these concrete streets.
Elevated train, sing a lullaby still. Corner store prophet selling pain for a meal. I stitch syllables tight like the laces on my kicks. Truth drips heavy when the system plays tricks. Punchline sharper than the glass on the curb. Every line a confession, every verse is a verb. Jazzy loop echoes through the cold night air. Underground sermons, only real ones care.
Oh no, fade away. Through the struggle we'll find our way. In the static, heart still beats. Soul survives on these concrete streets. Oh no, fade away. Through the struggle we'll find our way. In the static, heart still beats. Soul survives on these concrete streets.
Now the cassette world slow, tape hiss in the back. Every rhyme that I spit is a map for the trap. I resurrect the sound at the golden age birth, digging crates for the wisdom buried deep in the dirt. Mic check 1, 2, let the boom bap talk. Every scar on my knuckles is the ink in my walk. From the shadows to the sunlight, stories rewind. Nostalgia in the rhythm keeps the era alive.
Hold on, fade away. Through the struggle we'll find our way. In the static, heart still beats. Soul survives on these concrete streets. Hold on, fade away. Through the struggle we'll find our way. In the static, heart still beats. Soul survives on these concrete streets. Soul survives on these concrete streets.
Cracks in the vinyl, the past bleeds through. Dreams in the gutter, but the hope still grew. Block nights colder than the steel train rails. Every rhyme that I wrote was my life in detail. Multi-syllable scriptures in a torn notebook. Pain in the margins, take a second, just look. I ain't rap for the fame, just a way to survive. Punchlines like a blade, keep the spirit alive.
Through the fire, through the rain, we still rise above the pain. With the rhythm, with the sound, lost but always we are found.
Yo, street
Lights buzzing, sirens cut in the air. I was writing out my story while the world ain't care. Soulful jazz loop playing out of old crates. Boom bap heartbeat kept control of my fate. Every syllable stacked like bricks on a wall. Underground sermons echo loud in the hall. Dusty cassettes, mixtape hiss in the dark. Rhyme sharper than a tag on a subway car.
Through the fire, through the rain, we still rise above the pain. With the rhythm, with the sound, lost but always we are found.
Now the past replays in the static and hiss. Golden era essence that the mainstream missed. I speak for the corner where the struggle still breathes. Raw truth in a cipher that the system deceives. Switching kicks hitting while the bass line hums. Jazzy horns looping while the prophecy comes. Underground spirit, it will never decay. Like graffiti on the block, it forever will stay.
Through the fire, through the rain, we still rise above the pain. With the rhythm, with the sound, lost but always we are found. Through the fire, through the rain, we still rise above the pain. With the rhythm, with the sound, lost but always we are found.
Crack of the vinyl, echo deep in my chest. City painted in struggle, but I write to invest. Back alley symphonies, broke youth and their dreams. We stitch hope in the margins with these rhyme routines. Multi-syllable visions on the pad I clutch. Every punchline crafted like a cobra's touch. From the bench to the cipher, I narrate the block. Every scar on my story is engraved in the chalk.
Hold on, the night won't last forever. Through the pain, we're still together. Let the rhythm guide us home. Even lost, we're not alone. Even lost, we're not alone.
Yeah. Graffiti prophet spray sermons on the train doors. Mixtape hits cutting through convenience to floors. Jazz horns loop while the boom bap knocks. Every rhyme like a mural that the system can't wash. I spit truth raw, never been for the crown. Underground scriptures carved deep in the sound. Life lessons learned from the street lamps glow. Every syllable I drop is a seed I sow.
Hold on, the night won't last forever. Through the pain, we're still together. Let the rhythm guide us home. Even lost, we're not alone. Even lost, we're not alone.
Yeah. Tape decks rewind, hiss, creeping in air. Golden era essence that the youth still wear. Deep bass rumble, soul breaks collide. I survive through the struggle where the pen is my guide. Punchline sharper than the edge of the curb. Stories paint pictures that the blind still heard. From dusty corners to eternal cassette. This hip-hop scripture ain't a thing to forget.
Hold on, the night won't last forever. Through the pain, we're still together. Let the rhythm guide us home. Even lost, we're not alone. Even lost, we're not alone. Even lost, we're not alone.
Crackling wax spin, city nights my stage. Stories written in the margins of a broke man's page. Corner blocks whisper lessons in the cold wind's breath. Every rhyme is survival, every line fights death. Multi-syllable scriptures carved sharp like a blade. Truth echoes through the alleys where our futures were made. Underground sermons on a boombox loop. Cypher spark flames when the lost kids regroup.
Hold on, the night won't break your soul. Through the struggle, love makes us whole. In the shadows, hope will grow. Even in darkness, the light will show.
Street lights flicker like the pulse of my past. Dreams painted on the train so the vision could last. Every setback a setup for a rhyme I design, turning pain into rhythm, bleeding truth through the lines. Punchlines, heavy is the weight we bear, but the music lifts me higher, putting fire in the air. Dusty loops spin stories that the system can't mute. I'm the echo of resistance in this concrete suit.
Hold on, the night won't break your soul. Through the struggle, love makes us whole. In the shadows, hope will grow. Even in darkness, the light will show.
Cassette rewind, hiss, breathing like ghosts. Mixtape sermons from the voices we host. Golden era essence dripping raw on my tone. Every bar's a cathedral, every rhyme's a stone. Underground pulse keep the cipher alive. Through the dust and the static, real stories survive. Pages of the pavement, I recite them with pride. Hip-hop's the vessel where our spirits reside.
Hold on, the night won't break your soul. Through the struggle, love makes us whole. In the shadows, hope will grow. Even in darkness, the light will show.
Yeah, yeah. Yo. Basement lights flicker, shadows paint the floor. Crate stacked high, vinyl crackle at the core. Dreams scribbled on walls, lost in rhyme and smoke. Every verse a lifeline, every bar a hope. Hustle in the alley, stories unfold at night. Punchlines hit hard, cutting through the street light. Multi-syllable scriptures layered deep in my brain, turning struggle into art, let the rhythm reign.
When the city sleeps, we ride the sound. Dusty records spin, hearts unbound. Hold me close through every round. Let the music live where hope is found.
Concrete jungles hum, dreams of golden grime. Each rhyme a confession, beat marks the time. Corner ciphers echo, lessons etched in stone. Voices of the lost whisper, but never alone. Punchlines like graffiti spraying truths on walls. Bass hits deep while the vinyl calls. Every scar is a rhythm, every night a rhyme. Golden era heartbeat frozen in time, yeah.
When the city sleeps, we ride the sound. Dusty records spin, hearts unbound. Hold me close through every round. Let the music live where hope is found.
Late night reflections, echoes in the mist. Life lessons wrapped tight in a lyrical twist. From corner hustlers to poets with dreams. Every line a bridge, every bar redeems. Scratch of the record, soulful piano flows. Boom bap drums hit, heartbeats compose. Underground spirit, raw nostalgic true. Mixtape memories painted in midnight hues, yeah.
When the city sleeps, we ride the sound. Dusty records spin, hearts unbound. Hold me close through every round. Let the music live where hope is found.
night corners, echoes of the block. Crates spin dusty, beat knocks non-stop. Notebook scribbles, dreams in faded ink. Life lessons taught faster than you think. Punchlines hit, storytelling in my veins. Multi-syllable rhymes cutting through the chains. Jazz loop humming, bass stumps like a pulse. Every rhyme a story, every line convulsed.
Under street lights we sway, hearts alive. Vinyl whispers truths in rhythm and rhyme. Hold me close, let the night unwind. Soulful echoes linger, love defined.
Graffiti murals speak of the ones before. Hustle, grind, survive, always wanting more. Corner cipher spin, beats narrate the tale. Every struggle recorded, every victory frail. Punchline stack, syllables dance in time. Raw underground vibe, boom bap sublime. Dusty records crackle, jazz keys resonate. Stories of the streets in every boom bap state.
Under street lights we sway, hearts alive. Vinyl whispers truths in rhythm and rhyme. Hold me close, let the night unwind. Soulful echoes linger, love defined.
Yeah. Late night hustlers, shadows in the mist. Every rhyme a torch, every line a twist. From block to booth, life painted in bars. Mixtape memories shine like faded scars. Deep bass hits, snare snaps like a pulse. Golden era heartbeat, raw and convulse. Soulful hooks linger, story Ellie Prime. Underground chronicles frozen in time.
Under street